Good morning, Kimberly Panthers. This is Mr. Sally, welcoming you to another exciting week of distance teaching and learning at Kimberly Elementary School, where we strive to build hope in action, belief in action, success in action. While virtual classes will start at 8:30 a.m. promptly each and every day, your teachers will be online from 8 to 8:30 a.m. to answer questions from you or your parents. Just a reminder of a few expectations for a successful virtual learning experience. Please be respectful to your teacher and other students in your class. Listen and follow the directions of your teacher. And if you're having trouble, use your teacher's office hours for help. Also, be sure to keep your camera on and your microphone on silent. Be mindful that you are careful with your humor and make sure that it's not offensive, rude, or disruptive to classmates, and never post what appears to be a threat of violence to any student, staff, or school member. School is closed on Monday, October 12th and Tuesday, October 13th. Monday is Indigenous Peoples Day, and Tuesday is a Teacher Professional Development Day. Looking at the weather for the week of October 12th through the 16th, looks like we'll have sun and warm weather on Monday through Thursday, with the temperatures dropping on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday into the 60s. So Monday through Thursday, we'll have nice, warm, still summer-like weather, but on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it'll definitely feel like fall. So boys and girls, make sure you get outside and enjoy that weather, especially on Monday and Tuesday when you don't have school. Our IB Learner Profile of the month for October is principled. It means we act with integrity and honesty, with a strong sense of fairness and justice, and with respect for the dignity and rights of people everywhere. We take responsibility for our actions and their consequences. I want to say happy birthday to the following Kimberly Panthers. Dallas is celebrating her birthday on the 14th, and Trinaya, Makai, Chloe, and Addie Lamar are celebrating their birthday on the 15th. Yahir, Jeremiah, Kayani are celebrating their birthday on the 16th, and Azucena, Justin, and Caden are celebrating their birthday on the 17th. Look at all those multiple birthdays on the same day. Happy birthday, Kimberly Panthers. And now for a few announcements. We continue to celebrate for this final week National Hispanic Heritage Month, which took place from September 15th to October 15th. Boys and girls, we're all getting ready for our school reopening on October 26th. As long as those numbers of COVID continue to go down, we should plan on opening on October 26th. But on October 16th, there'll be one final board meeting where the district will make the final decision. But I want to remind you that when we come back on October 26th, for everyone who will be participating in virtual or face-to-face instruction, that regular school hours will take place starting at 7:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. for both virtual and face-to-face learners. For our face-to-face learners, you want to make sure that you're bringing your Chromebooks and iPads to school daily. We'll work out a plan where you actually won't have to transport them back and forth each day, but every time that they go home, they must come back to school the next day. Masks will be mandatory for all students and staff on buses and in school. Boys and girls, water fountains will be turned off, so bring your own water bottles. We will have bottle filling stations available for you to refill your water bottles, but water fountains will not be accessible to any student or adult in the building. There'll be no unsupervised movement in school, so all those opportunities that you had before to be able to run errands for your teacher, all of those will be gone because students will only be able to leave their classroom if they're leaving as a class unless it's an emergency. And if you're sick, stay at home. We don't want any students to come to school to risk themselves getting sicker or to risk others getting sick. So sick students must stay home. Again, we look forward to seeing you on October 26th, should everything continue to work its way out with COVID and our numbers are where they need to be. Parents and students, I do want to remind you or let you know if you didn't know that we're now using Remind 101 as a district. And so we're trying to set up grade level groups so that way our parents will be able to get information that's specific to your grade level. And so each grade level has its own unique code. And so I'm asking parents to please text your code, your child's code, which will be at LOK, either 2027 for pre-K, at LOK 2026 for kindergartners, LOK 2025 for first grade, LOK 2024 for second grade, LOK 2023 for third grade, LOK 2022 for fourth grade, or LOK 2021 for fifth grade to 81010. And of course, if that 81010 isn't working, you can also text that same code to 678-212-5254. Again, parents, please make sure that you're signing up for your grade level remind for any grade level specific announcements, so that way I can differentiate as I'm sending out announcements to the school. We're still giving out free meals to all children in Atlanta Public Schools. And remember that those meals are given out in 5-day meal kits by bus delivery and curbside pickup to children from 3 to 6 on Mondays. Small Group Wednesday will take place this Wednesday as well as next Wednesday and every Wednesday until the district decides to change the schedule. So this Small Group Wednesday is now taking place in all Atlanta Public Schools. Now this coming Wednesday and next Wednesday will be days that teachers will also be using to get their classrooms ready for return to face-to-face. So that means most definitely you'll be participating in independent learning. We will let you know if you'll go to your specials on those days, but as of right now, please be prepared for independent learning and still sign on with your homeroom teacher at 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday. This coming Thursday, October 15th at 6 p.m., we'll have a Q&A with Principal Sally where you can ask questions and get information about what face-to-face learning will look like at Kimberly when we come back on the 26th. That will be taking place again on Facebook Live. And now for a few words of wisdom. Have you ever been jealous of someone because he or she has been successful at something? Have you ever said, she just got lucky? Listen to what famous football coach Darrell Royal said about luck. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Lucille Ball, famous American comedian, said it in another way. Luck to me is hard work. To prepare means to get ready. Sometimes we make our own luck by working hard and getting ready for when a good chance comes our way. So what's the moral of the story? If you want to be lucky in life, you need to get prepared for what it is you want. So study hard, get a good education, and be prepared. You'll be ready to meet Lady Luck when she knocks on your door. With something to think about, this is Mr. Sally. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. This concludes the weekly announcements. Be sure to be actively engaged in your live sessions starting at 8:30 a.m. daily. We are Panthers who roar, respect others, own responsibility, always safe, and ready at all times.